In Columbus, Ohio, it's the 11-year-olds to 14, 15-year-olds doing all the carjacking and stealing and robbing elderly and everything else like that. My question is, where's the parents? When are you going to take accountability for your kids? I'm quite sure y'all know what they're doing. A lot of y'all don't care because y'all just busy partying and fucking and, you know what I mean? Like, when are we going to take accountability? Now you got these young kids out here carjacking. A 75-year-old woman on a hilltop shot a 12-year-old. Well, she actually grazed him because of she said that they maced her and attempted to rob her. So she shot. And if it's such a stand your ground, and even though he's 12 or whatever, she's 75 years old. And he was accompanied. This is one story. He was accompanied by other teenagers. So they're running around here robbing the elderly. They're stealing people's cars, joyriding, tearing shit up, shooting everything that got a heartbeat in the city. Like, when is this shit gonna stop? And when they gonna take accountability for their actions and the parents take accountability for their kids, man? I mean, this shit is ridiculous, man. And it's like, it's really getting old. It's very old. We tired of dealing with this shit. I know I am personally. But I know a lot of grown-up motherfuckers who sit there and they go ahead and they approve, this shit for the youth, though. You know what I mean? Like, this the shit to do, and going to jail is the shit to do. And, why we can't teach our kids how to be responsible citizens in this motherfucker instead of teaching them how to be fucking thugs? When you gonna break the fucking curse, man? When you gonna break that Willie Lynch process-ass thinking and shit? You know what I'm saying? When you gonna help the youth come up instead of, you know what I mean, you putting them on to bullshit instead of, you know what I mean, instead of putting them on to some real shit. Like, enough is enough, man. I get tired of looking at this shit. I get tired of seeing this shit. I get tired of the high level of ignorance from these fucking kids and these parents as well, because the motherfucking kids getting their attitude from you too. We're gonna call a fucking spade a spade. You know what I'm saying? And then when somebody, rest in peace to this little nigga and he got his head blew off, you know what I'm saying? He didn't deserve that. Yeah, of course, I admit, he don't deserve that shit, but karma's a motherfucker, man, and you can't run around here doing shit to everybody without crowding your space in the city. You can't do that. I really don't understand the mental thinking of these people in this fucking city. Everybody want to be goons and tough and all that shit. Who the fuck wants some positive shit? None of my kids gangbang. None of them. Because I wasn't having it. My kids wasn't out here running around late at night, fucking doing shit they wasn't supposed to be doing, because you know what? Me as a parent, I wasn't having it. I'm not having that shit. I will not let my kids destroy their fucking life, destroy their future. Fuck it up before this shit even start. And a lot of y'all is doing that shit because y'all know what these motherfucking kids is doing. But y'all don't want to fucking correct these kids. Y'all want to protect these fucking kids. How does a 75-year-old woman end up going to jail for felonious assault for defending herself in a stand your ground situation? What if she fell, bumped her head, and there's no more her? Should she just let that kid rob him because he's 12? That kid don't know no better because he's 12? Like, shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. There was another incident where another 70-something-year-old woman was attacked by a girl and her mother. You gonna get out of your kids what the fuck you put into them. You put negative shit in there, you gonna get negative shit back. You put positive shit in there, you're going to get positive shit back. But you motherfuckers are sitting up here putting all this negative energy. You got your kids talking about their bloods, they Crips, they this, they that. Instead of saying they want to be doctors and, owners and entrepreneurs or whatever the fuck you want to be. Anything positive in a reason. And you wonder why these white folks look at us like we fucking child-minded and they fucking play with us with shit all the time. They don't take us seriously. Because we don't take ourselves seriously. And you're damn sure not taking these kids seriously. The same music you listen to, your kids listen to this shit. This shit is transfer energy. So if your kids listen about killing, guess what your kids gonna be thinking? They want to be gangster. If she listening to WAP, if your daughter listens to WAP, guess what she gonna be want to twerk and rap about some wet pussy at a young age. Y'all need to wake the fuck up. Get these kids on the order, man. Nobody got time for this shit. Because I stand with them old ladies, man. I stand with them older ladies. Fucking ridiculous, man. No fucking home training, no fucking respect. Smart ass mouths from the fucking young men to the young women. They acting like what they listen to and portray on these fucking songs, man. Kids ain't even fucking listening to Disney no more. They 8 fucking 7 years old listening to motherfucking what the fuck you listen to. And our music content is really explicitly it's explicit content. And it's actually truthfully for adults, not kids. But they play it on the radios, all of this shit. This shit is a fucking design. It's programmed, man. Kids is being programmed, man. I kept telling y'all years ago, unlearn the shit y'all learned. But y'all looked at me crazy. Unlearn the bullshit these people is putting into you. Because in the end, our shit gonna be so fucked up. Ain't nobody gonna fucking respect us, man. Nobody. Get it together and get your motherfucking kids, people.